Welcome back to my new video. Today we're going to discuss a very common question that almost every creator in India has. If copyright protection is automatic, why should I still register it? Whether you're a writer, artist, software developer, or content creator, this is something you really need to understand. So in this video, we'll break it down in simple terms: how automatic copyright protection works in India, why registration is still important, what benefits it gives you, and how you can easily register your copyright online. So let's get started. In India, many creators believe that once they make something original, like a song, book, design, or video, it's automatically protected under copyright law. And that's true to an extent. But here's the real question. If copyright protection is automatic, why should you bother registering it? This is one of the most common doubts among writers, artists, software developers, and content creators. In this complete beginner-friendly guide, we'll explain how automatic copyright protection works in India, why registration is still essential, the major benefits of registering your copyright, and how to easily get your copyright registered online. Understanding copyright in simple words. Before we dive into the details, let's understand what copyright actually means. Copyright is a legal right that protects your original creative work from being copied, used, or distributed without your permission. It gives you exclusive rights to reproduce your work, publish or distribute it, perform or display it publicly, and license or sell it for profit. In India, this right is governed by the Copyright Act, 1957, and applies to all forms of creative works including literary works, books, blogs, scripts, articles, artistic works, logos, paintings, photography, musical and sound recordings, cinematographic film software, or computer programs, dramatic and choreographic works. Automatic copyright protection. What does it mean? Under the Indian Copyright Act, copyright protection exists automatically the moment you create your work and fix it in a tangible form. That means, as soon as you write a story, compose a song, or design a logo, your work is protected, even if you don't register it officially. You don't need to publish it or display it publicly to claim your rights. Example: if you write a poem today and save it on your computer, you automatically become the copyright owner. No application or payment required. Sounds simple, right? But here's where it gets tricky. Automatic protection is only a theoretical right until you can prove ownership. And this is exactly why registration matters. Why register copyright if it's already protected? Even though copyright is automatic, registration provides solid legal proof and several practical advantages that automatic protection alone cannot offer. Let's explore the key reasons why registering your copyright in India is highly recommended. 1. Registration is proof of ownership. Automatic protection means your work is technically protected, but in a dispute, you'll still need to prove that you are the creator. Without registration, it can be hard to establish. 003 when the work was created, 003 who created it first, and a 003 who owns the rights. When you register your copyright with the Copyright Office of India, you get a copyright certificate that serves as official evidence of your ownership. In case someone copies your work or claims it's theirs, this certificate becomes strong proof in court, much stronger than screenshots, timestamps, or saved drafts. 2. It simplifies legal enforcement. If your work is stolen, plagiarized, or misused without permission, a registered copyright makes it easier and faster to take legal action. Courts give higher credibility to registered works because 003 the certificate is a verified record issued by the government. 003 it clearly mentions the author, owner, and date of registration. Without registration, you'll need to spend more time and effort proving ownership before any action can even begin. With registration, you already have the official evidence, saving you time, money, and stress. 3. It helps you claim damages and compensation. If your copyright is infringed, you can file a case for compensation or damages. However, courts generally ask for proof that 1. You are the rightful owner, and 2. The work was registered before the infringement occurred. Having a copyright registration certificate strengthens your claim and increases your chances of getting financial compensation from the infringer. 4. It enables licensing and commercial use. If you want to monetize your creative work, such as selling your design, publishing your book, or licensing your software, copyright registration makes it much easier. Companies, publishers, and producers prefer to work with creators who have legally registered copyrights, as it ensures ownership authenticity. Registration allows you to license your work to others for royalty income, sell the rights legally, and prevent misuse during collaborations or partnerships. 5. Registration adds public record and transparency. When you register your work, it becomes part of the public record maintained by the Copyright Office of India. This means anyone can check the database and confirm your ownership. It discourages others from copying or claiming your work. It adds professional credibility and authenticity to your brand. For example, if you're a photographer or content creator, clients and partners can verify your ownership through this public record. 6. Helps during international protection. India is a signatory to international copyright treaties like the Berne Convention, the Universal Copyright Convention, the WIPO Copyright Treaty. This means that once you register your copyright in India, your rights are also recognized in several other countries that are part of these conventions. If your work gets copied abroad, your Indian registration certificate can serve as valid proof internationally too. 7. Easier to sell or transfer ownership. Sometimes, creators may want to transfer their rights to someone else, for example, a music producer, publisher, or production house. Having a registered copyright simplifies the process because it clearly establishes who owns what. It also helps in creating licensing agreements or royalty contracts without legal confusion. 8. Builds trust and professional reputation. Having a registered copyright shows that you take your work seriously. It enhances your professional credibility, especially for artists and designers, authors and musicians, software developers and content creators. Clients and collaborators are more likely to trust creators who have registered their intellectual property because it reflects professionalism and commitment. Let's talk about automatic protection versus registered copyright, because a lot of people get confused between the two. When you create something original, like a song, a book, or a design, it automatically gets copyright protection. But here's the thing, automatic protection and registered copyright aren't the same. Let's make it simple. Proof of ownership. With automatic protection, there's no official proof that it's yours. But when you register your copyright, you get a certificate of ownership, solid proof that you're the creator. Legal enforcement. If someone copies your work, it's harder to enforce your rights with just automatic protection. But if your copyright is registered, it's much easier to take legal action. Public record. Automatically protected works are not listed anywhere. Registered works, on the other hand, are listed in the Copyright Office database, so anyone can verify them. Licensing or selling. With automatic protection, buyers or partners might not have full confidence. But a registered copyright acts as a legal document, making licensing or selling your work much easier. International recognition. Automatic protection has limited recognition, while a registered copyright is recognized under international treaties. Court evidence. If you ever end up in court, automatic protection is weak evidence. You'll need to prove ownership. But with a registered copyright, your certificate serves as strong, official proof. So in short, automatic protection is good, but registration gives you power, proof, and peace of mind. In short, automatic copyright gives you basic protection, but registration gives you legal power. How to register copyright in India? Simple steps. Registering your copyright in India is now a fully online process, and it's quite easy. Here's how you can do it. Step 1. Visit the official website. Go to the official Copyright Office of India website, https://copyright.gov.in. Step 2. Create an account. Register as a new user and verify your email and contact details. Step 3. Fill the online application, Form 14. Provide details like type of work, literary, artistic, musical, etc. Title and language of the work. Author and owner details. Date of creation and publication. Attachments like a copy of your work, PDF, MP3, MP4, etc. Step 4. Pay the fees. The fee depends on the type of work. For example, literary or artistic work, 500 Indian rupees per work. Software, 500 Indian rupees. Cinematographic film, 5,000 Indian rupees. Step 5. Receive diary number. After submission, you'll get a diary number, which acts as a reference for your application. Step 6. Waiting period for objections. There's a 30-day waiting period to allow for any objections. If no one objects, your application moves to examination. Step 7. Approval and certificate. If the registrar finds everything correct, your application is approved and you receive your copyright registration certificate by email or post. How long does copyright last in India? The duration of copyright protection actually depends on the type of work. Let's break it down simply. For literary, artistic, musical, and dramatic works, the protection lasts for the entire lifetime of the author plus 60 years after their death. For cinematographic films, the copyright lasts for 60 years from the date of publication. The same goes for sound recordings. They're protected for 60 years from the year they're published. And for government or international works, again, the protection period is 60 years from the date of publication. After this time period ends, the work moves into what's called the public domain, which means anyone can use it freely, without needing permission. So basically, copyright gives creators long-term protection, but after that, their work becomes part of the public's creative library. Real-world example. Let's say you're a graphic designer, and you create a unique logo for your client. A few months later, another brand uses a similar logo and claims it's their design. Without registration, you'll need to show design files, timestamps, or emails to prove ownership, which may or may not hold up in court. But if you have a copyright certificate, it's enough to prove ownership instantly. That's why copyright registration acts like a legal insurance for your creative assets. Conclusion. While copyright protection in India is automatic, registration gives your creative work a legal backbone. It transforms your rights from theoretical to enforceable, giving you strong proof of ownership and the power to take legal action when needed. In today's digital world, where copying happens in seconds, having a registered copyright is not just smart. It's essential for anyone serious about their creative or business identity. Get expert help with copyright registration. If you want to protect your work legally without any hassle, VMK professionals can help you register your copyright quickly and correctly. Our experts handle the entire process, from filing to certification, so you can focus on your creativity while we handle the paperwork. Contact VMK professionals today to secure your creative work and enjoy complete legal protection. And that's it for today's video. I hope you learned something new about how copyright protection works and why registration is so important for creators in India. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more legal and creative insights. Also, tell us in the comments if you've registered your work yet, or if you plan to do it soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.